Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So, Botching Bitter continues to go off on the owners who are suing her for not paying, allegedly, when she was filming her Like What music video. And then also fans are saying that Cardi B is dominating even though she don't even have no music out, especially at the EBT Hip Hop Awards.
Mind you, your fucking rent your ugly ass motherfucking outdated house was it's $59,000 a month. So you trying to charge me $35,000, a $35,000 date rate for 24 hours? Who you think you're trying to finesse me? You used to be a hoe. You can't finesse me. I was finessing the pockets. I was finessing lawyers, doctors, Jews, everything out of their pockets. You can't finesse me. And I hate, bro. This is why I hate being famous. Always trying to find a
Ash Miracle.
I wanna tell these owners this, right? I'm gonna go to court. I don't give a I gotta give they're gonna end up paying their lawyers more money than they're asking for us. Because I'm gonna prove you a point. I'd rather pay my lawyer $100,000 to beat you in court than give you $35,000 because you're trying to finesse me. Just off the fact that you're trying to finesse me, I'm going to pay my $100K to take
Ash Miracle
court just so I won't pay you the $35,000 just so I can show you a lesson. I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Okay, so Botching Bitter is going to pay $100,000 to win in court. That's what she's gonna pay her lawyers. So that way she don't have to give the owners for the mansion that she used for her Like What music video any money. Then she also said that you can't finesse her because she used to be a hoe. And she was finessing a lot of doctors, lawyers, rappers, whoever was going to the strip club. Now, what I think she meant to say is that she was drugging and robbing a lot of lawyers, doctors, and other men that went to see her in the club. Okay, and I have the audio for that, so there's no allegedly. She admitted that out of her own mouth that she used to rob and give men substances. No shade. But ultimately, I think that Botching Pregnant doesn't have as much money as she claims she has, because my whole thing is, if you had the money, you wouldn't always be getting sued for allegedly not paying your rent or a fee for staying at a place. You wouldn't always be getting sued for that. Now, moving on from that, Cardi B earned 7 nominations at the 2024 EBT Hip Hop Awards. That's the most for any female rapper that barely releases any music. Okay, for somebody that don't release music, getting 7 nominations is kind of crazy. She got Best Live Performer and Lyricist of the Year. Lyricist of the Year? Oh my goodness, they gotta stop. Then they said Best Collaboration, Bozos. Come on now, stop. Nobody cares about that Bozos collaboration. Best Feature Verse, Wannabe Remix, that flopped. Best Hip Hop Music Video, no, not really. That was on a green screen. Hip Hop Artist of the Year, how? Titanic gotta stop paying for awards. This is why Titanic is in debt now. They're in billions of dollars in debt, in case you did not know, because they're spending so much money on payola and buying awards and nominations. Okay? So I don't understand that. And Hustler of the Year, absolutely not. Come on now. EBT Awards, I'm gonna have to give y'all Donkey of the Day. This was ridiculous. Lyricist of the Year, really? Come on now. Stop. Okay, Hustler of the Year, come on now. Now y'all trying to be funny. Now, Doja Cat earned 2 nominations at the 2024 EBT Hip Hop Awards. She got Video Director of the Year and Song of the Year with Agora Hills. Agora Hills is not a hip hop song. That's pop rap. I mean, that's more of a pop song. And I like Doja Cat, and I do consider her to be a rapper, but GloRilla is not a rap hip-hop song, so she definitely won't be winning any awards at the EBT Hip-Hop Awards. I'd be shocked if she wins. Song of the Year, definitely not. Song of the Year should go to Not Like Us. So I don't even understand how she even in the category when Not Like Us came out. Like, come on now. Also, fans are calling out the EBT Awards because Doja Cat was not nominated for Best Live Performer. Burna Boy, Busta Rhymes, Botchin' Bitter. How is Botchin' Bitter one of the best live performers? She hasn't even went on tour. Doja Cat went on tour. I saw Doja Cat live. And I'm going to tell you this, and I didn't even do a vlog or nothing about that because, I like to enjoy my experiences. I don't want to have my phone in my hand, recording somebody performing the whole way through. But Doja Cat is a phenomenal performer, and she didn't have no dancers, okay? I didn't see her on tour. I saw her at another gig that she was doing a few months ago. And she had no dancers, and she killed the stage. So the fact that she wasn't nominated, this is another reason why the EBT Awards will be receiving Donkey of the Day. This is unacceptable. Why would you have Botchin' Bitter and not Doja Cat? And Botchin' Bitter, the only time she perform is in the bedroom. That's why she always get knocked up. She don't be performing like that. Twerking ain't really a performance. Stop. Then they got Champagne Thickums. He definitely ain't no great performer. Stop it. Gorilla Glue, Kung Fu Kenny makes sense. Megan makes sense. Missy, I guess so because she on tour. And Nicki Minaj makes sense. But Botchin' Bitter, Champagne Thickums, and Busta Rhymes, unfortunately, y'all do not deserve to be on this list. Stop it. Fans are also calling out the EBT Awards because Scarlett did not receive any nominations for Hip Hop Album of the Year. And I think the EBT Awards did right by that. Scarlett was trash. I like Doja Cat, but Scarlett wasn't it, okay? Come back next year with some hits. The Town is Dead wasn't that great. Agora Hills was better, but not that great, and it's not a hip-hop song. Now, Nicki Minaj earned 7 nominations at the 2024 EBT Hip Hop Awards. I don't understand how Nicki could be active and putting out music and being on tour and get the same nominations as Botchin' Bitter, and she don't even have music out. Nicki put out a whole album and all she get is 7 nominations. Megan Thee Stallion got 12. But that's what happens when you diss Young Money. Because Kung Fu Kenny got 11. But we're going to get into that a little later. Nicki Minaj got a nomination for Best Live Performer, Lyricist of the Year, Best Collaboration, Everybody, Song of the Year, FTCU, Hip Hop Album of the Year, Pink Friday 2, Hip Hop Artist of the Year, and Impact Track, Blessings. So let me know which awards you think Nicki Minaj will win. Now, Megan Thee Stallion got the most nominations for a female rapper at the EBT Hip Hop Awards. She got 12 nominations. She got Lyricist of the Year, Best Live Performer, Best Hip Hop Video, BOA, Best Collaboration, Bozos, Best Collaboration, Mamushi, Best Collaboration, Wannabe, Song of the Year, Mamushi, Best Feature Verse, Wannabe, Hip Hop Album of the Year, Megan, Hip Hop Artist of the Year, Hustler of the Year, Impact Track, Piss. Okay? So let me know how y'all feel about that. A lot of people are saying that this is Megan Thee Stallion's year when it comes to female rappers, that she has had the most success. And allegedly, the EBT Awards wants Megan Thee Stallion to perform her hit single, Mamushi, and her diss track to Nicki Minaj, Piss. They want her to perform it at the EBT Hip Hop Awards this year, so let me know how y'all feel about that. All I know is she better not win Song of the Year. I don't care about any other category, but she better not win Song of the Year. That strictly belongs to Kung Fu Kenny, Not Like Us. Point blank, period. Now, Purdue Chicken's auntie, Mrs. Parton, okay, the iconic country singer, said that she doesn't believe that Queen Bee got snubbed from the Country Music Awards, okay? Mrs. Parton said, "There's so many wonderful country artists that I guess probably the country music field, they probably thought, well, we can't really leave out some of the ones that spent their whole life doing that. But I didn't even realize that until somebody asked me that question." And wrong answer. They definitely snubbed Queen Bee, and it was because she's black. Okay? That was the wrong answer, but I wouldn't expect anything different from you. Okay? Queen Bee, now you know you can't really be buddy-buddy with these country white artists because they're using you and they don't really mess with you like that. I don't believe any of the country artists except Shabuzi really like Queen Bee like that. They probably feel like, she's coming into our space, our genre, and then, she's doing more than a lot of these country artists out. She's doing 400,000. Some of these country artists can't even do that. So I do feel like they felt some type of way, and the country music community is not going to support Queen Bee. Let's just be honest. Now, Gorilla Glue, she earned 7 nominations too at the EBT Hip Hop Awards. I'm like, everybody getting 7 nominations. Botching, Pregnant, Bitter, whatever you want to call her. Nicki Minaj, Gorilla Glue. Doja Cat only got 2 though. But Gorilla Glue got Best Live Performer, which is not true. Song of the Year, Best Collaboration, no. Hip Hop Album of the Year. That wasn't even an album. Wasn't that an EP? That wasn't even an album. Hip Hop Artist of the Year, no. Impact Track, no. Hustler of the Year. Maybe I would give her Hustler of the Year. I think she definitely has improved a little bit with her craft. I'll give her Hustler of the Year. But anything else, absolutely, positively, no. Now, Icespxce PR team is working, okay? It looks like Icespxce grabbed her poom poom shorts and her sympathy wig, okay, took a page out of Megan Thee Stallion's book, even though she been having the sympathy fro wig. She had to put it back on because she almost got canceled from the black community, especially after Cleopatra put her on blast. And then on top of that, she pissed off a lot of the barbs, okay, by talking junk about Nicki Minaj. But Sëxíí Red brung out Icespxce on her tour in Brooklyn, which was a strategic move because Icespxce is not really good within the black community. But with the Sëxíí Red cosign, this might work in her favor. And allegedly, Icespxce and Sëxíí Red are working on music together. Okay, so you're going to see a lot more of them, twerking with their poom poom shorts. Icespxce got the sympathy fro back, and she hanging out with her new black bestie. It used to be Cleopatra, but now she found another dark-skinned girl to get next to, and it's Sëxíí Red. Okay, this is a chess move, and Icespxce PR team, they are amazing. This is a good look, okay? Because a lot of people like Sëxíí Red. She's not talented, but a lot of people like her, okay? So I think this is a very smart move for Icespxce. If I was Icespxce, I would also get rid of Riot. Riot can't help you get back in the good graces of the black community. I think she needs to start messing with some more chocolate men, okay? Getting a PR relationship with them instead of Central C. The Central C PR relationship was trash. She need to get with like a Michael B. Jordan. I don't think she can pull Michael B. Jordan, but I think it's worth a shot. Maybe an NBA player, okay? That's how you can win over the black community, okay? Since allegedly you're not black, according to Cleopatra, you're faking it. But, you could still win them over by linking up with some black men. Cardi B does it all the time. Now, speaking of Sëxíí Red earns 3 nominations at the 2024 EBT Awards. Best Breakthrough Hip Hop Artist, I agree with that. Song of the Year, Get It Sexy? No, that belongs to Kung Fu Kenny, not like us. Hip Hop Album of the Year? Absolutely not. Come on now. Now, Scratch Off has been nominated for Best Hip Hop Video at the 2024 EBT Hip Hop Awards. I don't even understand how. That video was very cheap, was $50. Okay, shouldn't even got nominated. Icespxce videos were way more high budget than Scratch Off's. Okay, but she didn't get no nominations, okay, because she is canceled in the Black community. Okay, the EBT Awards not effing with her. And then also JT received 0 nominations. I didn't feel like that was right. JT had a good year. Okay. Yes, did she sell as much as the other girls? No, but she did better and had more impact when it comes to singles than Scratch Off. A Scratch Off light skin and RCA the colorist has been paying for her to get nominated at these award shows. Cause ain't no way Scratch Off had a better year than JT. Okay. Yeah, she sold 2,000 more first week, but she didn't have a better year. Now, as for the king of rap, Kung Fu Kenny, not only is he headlining the Super Bowl, despite what the naysayers are saying, he was also nominated for 11 EBT Hip Hop Awards this year, the most for any male rapper. He got Song of the Year twice with Not Like Us and Euphoria, Lyricist of the Year, Best Hip Hop Video for Not Like Us, Hip Hop Artist of the Year, which he definitely deserves, Best Live Performer, Best Feature Verse for Like That. Okay, remember the Like That feature that really caused the beef this year. I wouldn't say it really caused it throughout the year, but that's what started them going back and forth. Impact Track, Best Collaboration, Video Director of the Year, and Hustler of the Year. So congratulations to Kung Fu Kenny. I cannot thank Kung Fu Kenny enough for finally taking Champagne Thickums out. It was a long time coming. Y'all want Diddy and Camel Face out. I was waiting for the day for Champagne Thickums to finally get gone. And it's here. It's happening right before our eyes. I'm so happy about it. And talent is coming back to the forefront. Champagne Thickums don't have much talent if you don't write your raps. No shade. If you got ghostwriters, how much talent can you really have? Now, it has been brought to my attention that Megan Thee Stallion with 12 nominations and Kung Fu Kenny with 11 nominations at the EBT Hip Hop Awards, they are the most nominated artists at this year's Hip Hop Awards, which makes me think that they are being awarded or rewarded, that's a better word for it, rewarded for dissing Champagne Thickums and Nicki Minaj. The industry is rewarding them. And I wouldn't be shocked if they win a Scammy for it. Okay, for dissing Champagne Thickums and Nicki Minaj. I can see them getting some Scammy nominations for dissing Young Money. Okay? Unfortunately, Champagne Thickums and Nicki Minaj are not in Camel Face's good list. Okay, he has the good and bad list. They are not on the good list, and he has sent Kung Fu Kenny and Megan Thee Stallion after them. Okay, now Donkey of the Day is also going to Boosie. Okay, who is a rapper if you don't know. He is homophobic, and he said, I feel Diddy in jail for basically doing what every other famous entertainer has done. Flew B-words out for sex. He just freakier. He actually go call women P-words who fly and willingly to be with their partners for sex. If that's the case, if you've been flued out and had sex, you should be labeled a P-word. If that's the case, that's 80% of the women reading this. And trafficking, hashtag hell nah. You're a celebrity. You gotta fly coochie. How else you gotta get the coochie? You're never in one place. When I saw the video, I was pissed off at that N-word. Like, he really got a problem. But facing life in prison for doing basically what so many other entertainers have done, hashtag I disagree. Then he also said, I'm starting to feel like this blank trafficking charge for flying B-words and having sex will be a tool to use to take down hip-hop artists and celebrities. Just think about it. Who flying they? Yeah. and to turn up, who always in different city and gotta fly coochie to them? Who ain't tripping and gonna give the sex partner a little change? Think about it. This is real. If you fly a chick and y'all turn up and you give her a little change so she's straight, when she go home, that's blank trafficking, hashtag rappers, hashtag athletes, D-boys, politicians. Be careful who you fly. Now, Boosie, I'm not taking anything you say seriously, considering that you hired a stripper to give your 11-year-old son some fellatio. So I don't take anything you say seriously, okay? You need to sit the F down. The thing is, they have tapes of Diddy doing illegal activities. The feds ain't just coming after him just because he flew some girls out and had sex with them. Come on, Boosie. You really that dumb? I know you're not the brightest apple on the tree, but I didn't know you was this dumb. Then also, let's not forget about him abusing Cassie and beating her up. If he did that to Cassie, I can only imagine the other woman he has abused and gotten away with it, i.e. Kim Porter, who's dead. So shut up. I don't want to hear what you got to say because you're an abuser. Hopefully you're next. You was in jail. You need to go back. Matter of fact, why don't you go get a bunk with him? Okay, since you love Diddy so much, why don't you go back to jail and sit right next to him? Okay, I'm sure he got an extra bunk where you guys can lay together and play butt buddies. I'm tired of these entertainers trying to act like what Diddy did ain't that bad. Okay? What he's been doing for years is terrible, especially to black women. But y'all don't care because, again, most of his victims were black women and men. That's why a lot of people don't care, okay? And he needs to sit down in the clink where he belongs. And I don't feel bad about it either. Now, it also has been revealed that Sabrina Carpenter is featured on Christina Aguilera's 25th anniversary edition of her debut album. Yikes! Wow, this is going to be a collaboration that I'm going to look forward to. But I don't feel like this is fair, Christina. You know you can outsing Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, come on now. You could have gotten somebody bigger that could be on your level singing wise. Like at least call Ariana Grande or Demi. Sabrina can't sing like that. She can sing, but she can't sing. She can't sing like Christina Aguilera. Okay, she should have called up Ariana. See, a lot of these pop stars don't like competition, so they got to go with the person they know that can't go toe to toe with them. I mean, like, really? I feel like you and Ariana could have made magic, okay? But I know Sabrina could get you a number one. That's probably why you called up Sabrina. But the point of the matter is, vocally, she's not on your level. This is going to be an embarrassment to Sabrina. Hopefully, she do some background vocals and call it a day. Maybe be a backup dancer in the music video or harmonize or something. I don't think she should go toe-to-toe with Christina. I think this is a setup. No shade. But anyway, I got some very hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Have a great day.